There is no fee associated with applying to the program. Interview expenses, short as economy class, it means like maybe if you have to be interviewed to another country, air or train travel, group meals, and one night in a hotel if needed are arranged and covered by the program. Wow.
Hello guys, thank you for opening this video. It's a brand new day, a brand new opportunity. So today's video, we are going to look at a 1-year master's degree program that is fully funded. If you have a bachelor's degree already, all you have to do is to sit with me as I give you details about this scholarship. Now, this one I'm going to read it directly from the website. For this scholarship, interview expenses, short as economy class, air or train travel, group meals, and a one night in a hotel if needed are arranged and covered by the program. So if you are selected, okay, and you have been invited for an interview, expenses, short as tuition, fees, room and board, travel to and from the country at the beginning and the end of the academic year, in-country student or study tours, required course books and supplies, a Lenovo laptop, health insurance, and personal stipend are all covered by this scholarship. What scholarship am I talking about? I am talking about the Schwarzman Scholarship that is in China. When I talked about China, some people might be thinking now, wow, what's that? Anyways, you don't have to worry about the language. We are talking of you having the opportunity to study in English. Okay, all courses are offered, or the instruction, the language of instruction is in English. So you have nothing to worry about. Okay, now the juiciest part of it all, you don't even have to pay any application fee to apply for this scholarship. But deep into that, I want to tell you some of the basic things that the scholarship committee looks at. Okay, one is your leadership abilities, exemplary character, and integrity. They want to see your academic aptitude and, of course, intellectual ability. They also want to see someone who has an open mind and not being too conservative. The other one is that they want to see someone that has the empathy and intercultural competency. And of course, the last one is that they want to see someone that is entrepreneurial, that has entrepreneurial spirit. Of course, you know what China is good at right now, okay? So you having the opportunity to study in China gives you the opportunity as well for you to be able to do business in China. And of course, be an ambassador between your country and China. This scholarship by percentage is divided into three. We have 20% of candidates are going to come from China, 40% from US here, and the last 40% is for the rest of mankind, which means it is very, very much competitive. Jump right into it for me to guide you, show you some of the frequently asked questions that we need to see and how you can start your application. And as always, when I talked about scholarship, one of the few things I do say, if a scholarship has essays, which is key in this, especially for this type of scholarship, you have to focus your energy on those essays and make sure you do well on those essays. Take your time. The deadline, of course, is September the 12th, 2024. So we have enough time. All you have to do, prepare your document, start writing, be creative. Okay? Tell you what, you are just one step away from heading to China. Okay? So guys, stay with me as I take you through the scholarship interface website to show you everything. And of course, I like to be detailed I just don't want to just be hovering the website. I want to be detailed so that once you click on the link, you should be able to do everything for yourself. Okay. So guys, don't forget to share this video if this video is not meant for you. Okay. At least we want to reach out to larger audience. Thank you guys for staying with me, and let's dive deeply into the application process and see what are the things we should submit. See you guys. Bye bye.
Okay, guys. So once you open your Google, use your computer always. I've always said this. I know, like some people use their phone to apply for scholarship. Are you kidding me? Anyways, so just write the scholarship name, Schwarzman Scholars, but we are going to, this is 2024, 2025 classes. This is not the one we are looking at. Okay, so this is the home page. Okay, so we just click on this home page. Yeah, and here we are. The basically, so the Schwarzman Scholarship, there's a university in China, one of the best universities, Tsinghua University, is where the scholars will be attending. Okay, so this is the scholarship, the university page. Okay, the Schwarzman Scholars program page. So once you are here, the first thing I want us to look at is to look at the frequently asked questions. And there we'll find out what the scholarship covers and what are the criteria they look at. Okay, so let's go to admission, scholars, experience, frequent. Okay, donors not here, alumni. So if you go right down, let's go down, you see this one, FAQ. Let's just click on it. So once you're here, application and requirements. So everything is here. What are the important Schwarzman Scholars application dates? You see here. Applicants who hold passport or permanent resident cards from Chinese mainland, Hong Kong, Taiwan. Okay, they have a deadline of May the 20th. Now, for other ones, holding passports from other countries between April and September. So it's going to be September. Okay, and by October or so, you have notification. Okay, so what is the eligible age range? Let's click on that. And no, candidate must be at least 18, but not yet 29 by August the 1st. Okay, of age as of August 1st of their enrollment academic year. Okay, so what we mean by August, not this one, I mean August 2025. Okay, are there any fees associated with the Schwarzman Scholars application or the program? There is no fee associated with applying to the program. Interview expenses, such as economy class, it means like maybe if you have to be interviewed to another country, air or train travel, group meals, and one night in a hotel if needed are arranged and covered by the program. Wow. This is good, eh? This is good. Expenses for Schwarzman scholars are also fully funded by the program, including the following: tuition, fees, room and board, travel to and from Beijing at the beginning and the end of the academic year. In-country study tours, so if you have to move, required course books and supplies, a Lenovo laptop, health insurance, and a permanent and personal stipend. My goodness. This is good. This is good, man. This is good. This is good, eh? So everything is covered. Okay. Now, does the repetition of my undergraduate degree, I'm feeling jealous. have to end this. Okay, so that's it. Does the reputation of my undergraduate degree affect my chances of being admitted? No. The selection process prioritizes academic excellence and leadership potential without regard for the university or college where the candidate studied, assuming the institution was properly accredited. That's the most important thing. Regional accreditation. Outstanding scholars and leaders have come from a wide variety of institutions. The next one, if I have previous master's degree, can I still apply? How might this impact my chances? Yes, you can still apply. Welcome applicants from candidates who have already pursued advanced degree, provided they meet all of the other eligible criteria for the program. Like all other applicants, you must make a compelling argument in your personal statements regarding how the Schwarzman Scholarship will advance your professional, academic, and leadership goals. That's the most important thing. Okay. What is the makeup of the class? Do you have a specific target? Yes, they are looking at 40% from the United States, 20% from China, and 40% from the rest of the world. Okay, so just know that. I don't need to dive deeply into that. What is the most important part? There is no one. Okay, there is no single important part or element of the application. Our global selection committee reads each applicant carefully examine academic abilities and leadership potential and consider all of the required application components equally in making a holistic evaluation of each candidate. Leadership is the focus of the selection process, and all other parts of the application should reinforce the candidate's profile as a young leader in his or her field and culture. So it's key. Leadership, know how to create a compelling. ChatGPT is there. I have made a video on that. Know how to use it. AI, order, and just be creative. Okay, if you've been a leader, then it makes it simple. Anyways, you know what to do, guys. How will the selection process assess my leadership potential? So these are things you should read. These are things you should read. I don't have to read all of these. Example might include efforts such as founding a student organization that successfully addressed a pressing need on campus, taking an influential role in an existing organization to redirect or revitalize in the context of a new challenge, founding and running a startup to take the advantage of emerging opportunity. Candidates should not let these examples limit their thinking and should draw on their own personal experience for similar examples of leadership. Candidates should avoid describing situations that might fall into one of the following categories, all of which are valuable learning and growth experience, but do not give a committee a deeper understanding of the applicant's leadership over an extended period of time, accomplishing a difficult but typical task assigned to you in the workplace. So that one, no, we are talking of someone that is initiative. Okay, so think of something you build up, a startup or something. They've given you examples. Solving brief problems of cultural miscommunication while traveling or studying. This is not considered. We don't want to focus on this one. Simply winning office in a student or community organization. It is, however, helpful to describe the challenges faced and accomplishments achieved in the office. So if let's say it's alumni or something, okay, you need to describe what are the challenges you face and how best you address those challenges. And what are the things they say, show me and not tell me. Or is it tell me and not show me? I don't know which one. No, it's show me and not tell me. Show me what you have done. Brief situation challenges. Focus instead on longer term project and challenges. So something that is just ephemeral. No, we are not looking at that. No. So basically that's it. And the other one, what should I focus on in the other essays? The personal statement asks for candidates to describe their personal interests and goals and how they relate to some current affairs or global business issues of importance. We are asking the candidates make a connection between their work or interest. Trust me, you have lots and lots to write here. You have lots and lots to write. When this application, this scholarship requires lots and lots of writing. So if you're not into writing, find someone, okay, and speak to them your story so they can create a compelling statement for you. I'm not the one to do that, please. What is the ideal GPA for the academy for candidates applying? Okay, GPAs and grade practices are very enormously around the world, and our applicants come from a wide or a range of schools that are different from grading scales. So it's not like it matters that much. It's not about GPA. Okay. Who should write my letters of recommendation? Applicants, including currently enrolled undergraduate, graduate students, and young professionals, should have 3 letters that are holistically captured insight into your leadership and intellectual ability. This is key, guys. One academic letter from a professor who can speak to your academic abilities. So go back, find it. But when we talk of professor, it doesn't mean he has to be a professor. It can be your lecturer, someone, or a doctor. One letter addressing your leadership abilities with examples. This can be from an employer, you must have been working, or if not, maybe you have worked, a supervisor, a mentor. So you have, I think most people will fall in this category. Faculty member or other, okay? It is a requirement to have at least one letter which speaks to the applicant, demonstrating leadership and potential. If they cannot do it yourself, submit that so they can just basically edit something, okay? Now the last one, for the third letter, identify a recommender who can offer further insights that best reflect your current profiles as an applicant. A letter from an employer or a mentor commenting on leadership abilities and an additional academic endorsement or some combination of the above options. So you have 3. One has to speak on your leadership, and that has to be your employer or mentor or whatsoever, or faculty member. One has to be a professor or a doctor. That means from your previous university. And the last one has to be someone who can combine the two of them. It's just more like endorsement. The recommenders should know you well and able to speak to your leadership experience and potential, intellectual abilities, and or characters. The letters should be written in English. If not, translation must be provided. Deadline for recommenders to submit this is September the 12th, 2014, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We will not accept letters submitted after the deadline, and it is your responsibility to work with the recommenders. This is again a key part of your application. Okay, your recommenders, you have to speak with them. And the last one, how would I submit? I mean, what am I even saying? How would I submit letters of recommendation? They write it for you, and let me see, where is it? We're not going to look at almost all recommenders must be submitted through our online system. An applicant will enter contact information of the letter writers into our system, which will automatically produce an email to the recommenders. Note that this will be an automated message and will not connect you to the Schwarzman Scholarship representative. Also note that this is because the message is submitted, it's often caused by spam filters. So you just submit the details of the writer and they will send them email. What type of transcript should I submit? Our preferences is for a scanned copy of the official transcript. We are aware of the university have different practices in issuing transcript directly to students and sometimes issue a formal document produced by the registrar that might be considered unofficial. We will accept any transcript that has been produced by the registrar that clearly shows the student's name and all courses and grades. We will not accept a screenshot or a PDF of a website that allows students to check their own grades and no. Okay, fine. So that's clear. What are the English proficiency requirements for applicants? Applicants must demonstrate strong English skills and all teaching will be conducted in English. That's again something. Okay. If the applicant native language is not English, official language proficiency test scores must be submitted. Okay. So that's again is key, master degree level. Okay. And there are options, of course. If you have so if you are from an English speaking country, you don't need to. Chinese, Asian, is the selection criteria the same for applicants from China? If I'm selected for the interview, the cost of attending the interview is covered by the Schwarzman. Of course, we know that interview process, who conduct the interview, is there any single, all of this will come later, okay? So guys, basically, now once you've seen all of this, right? Once you've seen all of this is key, this makes, guys, I don't know how to emphasize on this area. So focus on that, understand. Now let's go to the process of us applying, okay? Because that's all what you need, the application instruction. Now you can see apply. Just click on apply. You create, but let's click on application instructions and see. Okay. So this is it. This is it. Everything is your application homepage. You click on this and it starts the application. Look at this is the deadline here. Okay, May. This is for Chinese, and for us here, order September the 12th. Of course, I mentioned that the application deadline is September 12th, and this, that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, please check your spam or folder. Add to begin. Create an account to start a new application. The email address provided to create an account will be used for the correspondence about your admission. Okay, so this is just most like the things, the different sessions or sections. Yes, personal information. You have to input your personal information. Then about me, this one a short 100 words from. You have to summarize like a biographical profile, and they will give you examples of people who have done theirs. So you should be able to write yours. Okay. Now education, you have to, of course, your resume, add institution. Now the next one, language skills, leadership roles. You have to list, I think like 10 or so. Okay, list up to 5 leadership roles that illustrate. Now when you list, you have to describe what are the challenges, what are the results. Use STEM. Is it STEM? I guess. I've forgotten, guys. There's one thing that's for the process of you being able to show your leadership skills, basically. Well, I've forgotten. Maybe I will remember. I'll tell you guys. Awards and recognition, if you have any, okay, up to 5 awards, scholarship, or recognition or publication that are of distinction in your demonstrated leadership trajectory. Enter. Personal experience. List up to 2 full-time work experience. If you are a student and have no full-time employment, you are not required to complete this session. Having no full-time work experience does not count against you as an applicant. You are a young professional with full-time, full bachelor's work experience. Select the category most relevant to your employment. Fine. So you see different areas. You have essays. You have 700 and 500. There are 2 required essays. Leadership is 750, and a statement of purpose, which is 500. You will know everything about it here. Okay? Read. That's all you have to do. Recommendation, we said that disciplinary action, this is just like your yes or no. Okay? Additional information. If you have any other thing, they will ask you. There's one question they will ask you if you have any other thing that you know you've not included that you want to speak about. If you have anything, please put it there. It's an advantage. Signature, then you review, you submit your application. So once you are ready, so let's say you click on apply, right? Now, this is it. Click to view. We don't need again. We now first time user. Just click on this. You create an account. It's simple, guys. Your email, first name, last name, but okay. Anyways, I'm just going to demonstrate this one quickly. I should have my name. I wonder if my name is not going to appear because I applied for this scholarship. Apply for these scholarships. Let's see. Okay, your password has expired. Complete the form below to request a new. Okay, because my name is there already. So they're just telling me they keep that one. So now I need to request something new. And so let's see. So you have reset password. Yeah, so now they've sent a code here. Kamara, you see, this is my name. They have it in their system. So when I told you I've applied for this scholarship, that's the truth. Okay. So now, but let's say if I have not yet applied for this, I'm new, my email is not there, I'm going to use a different email address. Okay. Create account. So let me just show you guys. I have so many email addresses. So I'm going to use now. Okay, fine. Madi Jibo Live Abroad. And this is my email, guys. So if you want to reach out, 2023@gmail.com. Okay, Madijibo Life Abroad 2023@gmail.com. So I'm still going to put my name. I doubt, no. I think they will capture my name. So let me just put anybody's name. Yeah, it's Amadou that comes in my mind. Amadou. I'm going to use Amadou different email 15, and this is 19. Remember, it's sensitive to, so I'm just put 1998 to remember because the date of birth counts. So let's see now. A temporary pin has been sent to your email. So I'll now open that and click. You might not see this part of what I'm going to do. So guys, you have to bear with me. I think this one, okay. You might not see that part. I don't know. Madijibo. Okay. Yes. So hold on, guys. We are almost done. Basically, I'm not going to apply. I just want to show you this. Okay. Schwarzman Scholars. Thank you for registering online. I'm quite sure you won't see what I'm saying now. I just want to copy. When you open your email, I've seen the code just to show you guys how this is done. Okay, so now I'm here again. I'm just going to paste that I've copied, paste, and I'll put again June 15, I guess. I should have, I almost forgot. And this is 1990, I guess I said 1998, right? Yes, okay, perfect. So now you have to create a strong password, okay? So I'm going to create a very strong password, capital letters, combination. I always have a fixed password when I do my applications, which is why I will not forget. So it matches set password. Yeah, here we are. So you can save this one so you don't have to do it always. Okay, but I don't need that. So once you start here, start new application, you click on this, no application yet. It will tell you all the other information that you need, instruction. You click here, open. Okay, we are not going to do the application. I just want to show you. Okay, so you start. They've sent me an email. Dear Amadu, blah blah. So you see all those information. So you start filling this, you start filling this, you start filling it until you're done. But this is the A I want you to focus on. Focus on these leadership roles, awards and recognition. Write them on your Word document. Write them because they have word limit as well. Where this essay 750 and 500. So focus here, and this. Then the other part, which is the recommendation, inform now your recommenders. Okay, it's key. Inform them and tell them exactly what they are looking, what the scholarship committee is looking at. Okay, so guys, I guess it's a good place for us to stop, and you've seen everything that you need to know. All you have to do to start your application. Okay, all subjects are covered. So this is not about subject. I've told you the main criterion that you need to focus on. Yeah, is that your age. That's all.